How many more diamonds in the rough can they find with their bare hands, their boxing hands right now? Coming in with Ed versus JukeboxJohn's Marisa.
Yeah, and we got the battle of the bruisers. Two people who can do stupid amounts of damage if they get a punish counter in their grubby little hands.
Absolutely.
So definitely curious to see what kind of game plan both people are trying to dish out. And we got Loco trying to go for some nice block strings and to end in that little 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure about that because it's definitely a little bit minus on block, which allows JukeboxJohn to to kind of get on top of it. And you see him already punishing that drive impact with good old armor.
That's right. Oh, a nice conversion hit for John again with this armor. They're gonna keep letting him rip, and I think that's it for Loco. They didn't have the juice.
Yeah. Regardless of if John lost or won that I think Loco would have lost just for health.
Exactly. And absolutely. On that little sliver. Ooh, nice bread and butter from Loco. Now pushing John over to the corner, but oh, good check there. Now Loco is responding, checking John. Even with the
that parry, that's definitely a nice move. Going into that, that EX into level 3. Definitely a simple but a quite effective block string that's gonna lead John all the way into the corner. And okay, so it's gonna go for this. Oh.
Nice reaction from John. Now they're gonna rack up this big Marisa damage. Look at the chunks coming off.
To every Marisa player, you already know, bro. A standing medium punch, my beloved.
Yes. And we see Loco trying to mix it up. I think they've been fishing for the perfect parry a couple times. Okay, not gonna going for throw. This throw loop has been a little abnormal, but it's flowing.
Yeah, it definitely went into some nice momentum. That one of the nice tricks in the book where you would kind of expect Locos to just throw another hit, but no, I'm just gonna throw you again, man.
That's right. I'm gonna jump around. You think the jump in air attack is coming? No, sir. Okay.
Oh, and John with the Hail Mary jumping over the projectile has managed to slap Loco off the charge heavy punch.
Oh my goodness.
And there you go.
This
There's
is
the moment, but they capitalize it.
What's up with Loco now? Big stuff. Okay.
And Loco's building so much meter.
That was it. That was a level 3 whiff I saw. And Loco's gonna get theirs though. Here we go. Legends.
Was this their second time using level 3 in this match? Damn, that meter gain was insane.
What is the meter build? Yeah, we're still on game 1. That's their second level 3. Sammy, what has to happen to make you get that?
I have no idea. This guy is eating good though. Ooh, the driver's grab, but
John's gonna get in the corner and close it out. Taking one, my goodness, Sammy, how do we get 2 level 3s like that?
And that's what I meant. This, the moment.
Whoa.
We're getting the switch.
We're getting the switch here. Mask, we see you on the check-in, Mask. Welcome to chat. SF6 is a hell of a drug, and they're making the switch to none other than,
dude. We're going to the Manon pick. That's insane. All right. From getting your Zangief to Diamond and then playing another grappler. That's like All Might, pointing at Deku, saying it's your next, man. It's your turn.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. Let's see if Loco's Manon is just as crazy as the Zangief.
Ooh, and we're getting some nice back and forth, and the drive rush collision, there was a traffic jam, and JukeboxJohn was the one who made it out.
That's it. And now John is looking to really making their money on the Gladius, but Loco is able to get a nice command grab in. Are they going to get another medal off of the perfect parry? It's racking up now. Big carry into the corner, and then another commando.
And they're cashing out already in full run.
Loco, you didn't know.
Oh my god!
The Manon is forklift certified, just like Zangief. This is nuts. Level 5 is first blood in round 2.
And no, well, there you go. Right off the bat.
That's it. And another one. Loco just doesn't know when to stop command grabbing. They don't.
Oh my god! He's safe, dude, but he still went for a command grab. What the heck is that?
No, Loco, you got a little too. No way.
Loco.
Wait, Sammy.
Loco, let him breathe. Loco, What was that?
This is a Yeezus Loco set if I ever see one. Oh my gosh! Are we gonna see a counter switch, a counter pick from John? I think they're gonna be pulling out the Honda.
Dude,
this is dattebato versus Krebs from back in the day.
Dude, that was brutal. As much as like we had to sugarcoat that was brutal. That was a massacre.
Oh my goodness, that's a Stephen A. Smith video for sure.
Bro ate the target combo. Didn't really care if JukeboxJohn was gonna do a special and just went for the command grab. Like, how scared can a man can get?
Seriously, and I like going for the back heavy punch there after the perfect parry, just making sure that, you know, that grab doesn't whip. I think you might be able to get it on the headbutt, but oh, DI in the headbutt instead of getting another commando.
Bato! Jesus Christ, man!
This is Manon gameplay at its finest. I love
Jesus
it.
Christ!
Dude, Loco said this has got the sliders on. You know what I mean? I'm used to doing the SPD. Let me just get these half circle commandos out. They are.
I feel like this is probably the most normal Street Fighter 6 set I've ever seen in my life, Bato.
Yeah, welcome to Street. This is a great introduction for all the beginners out there. This is Street Fighter 6.
Oh my, yeah, like whatever, like skilled calculations you see like Punk and Idom do. Nah, man.
Nah. This is it. It's just bang, bang, hit, grab. That's all.
There you go. Oh! And we got Loco reacting to the headbutt drive impact. You kind of forget that Manon has a really long drive impact range, so you can get away, you know, punishing that. And we got Loco punishing with the super headbutt. I feel like I'm watching a game of baseball. Go Yankees!
Oh, poor Loco wasn't able to get the punish there, but they may be able to. Oh, John is going to do everything they can to close this out there. Headbutting.
Oh, and I level one
goes out to act as the reversal. Nicely done from Loco. Here we go, 1-1 here. Who is gonna take it?
That air to air into another command grab, and that's a level 5, so you know that's gonna leave a mark.
That's right, and then going for a little normal grab too, and the perfect parry to the level 5 again. A little bit scaled from the perfect parry. That EX headbutt has been feeding families for John.
Oh my god!
DI. Loco does it with Manon. Loco.
Yo,
okay, see
this guy went for the swan dive, and in the moment you think this man is minus, he goes for a drive impact just to throw you off guard.
Kamarill with their pog face, the Eddie Poggers, not Eddie from Guilty Gear, Eddie over here from Street Fighter. They're ready for it.
And an explosive round start, both folks walking forward slowly.
That's right. Yes, a little JoJo's Bizarre Adventure scene right there.
Supermune with the overhead. He tried to anti-air with the lariat, but couldn't make it in time.
That's right. All right, and now Kamarill's going to be throwing out a lot of pressure, some DI. They're going to jump into a lariat, though.
There we go. Oh, I was expecting an SPD, but it was a sign. It was a warning shot.
We're too low. There it is. There it is. After watching a Yeezus Loco set, you expect every move to be a command grab. And there, Kamarill says, I'm going to do some grappling to you, myself, all right?
Without a doubt. And, man, after watching Loco, you expect to see a command grab every now and then, just get jump scared. But, hey, that's right. We got some Ed throw loops.
Ooh, into the DP. Nicely done, finding that low to close out the round is Kamarill. So they take round 1.
Yeah, I see Supermune just getting those reactions on them lariats on point, and that's such an important thing to capitalize, because if you eat a lariat, you're in command grab distance, and
exactly
you see. I think everyone's seen the memes. You're talking a lot of crap for a guy being in command grab distance.
That's right. Know your place, all right? Yeah, always be holding up. Oh, Kamarill's gonna get punished for just that. But Kamarill's doing really well to sneak in these the invincible DPs here.
Yeah, their play style definitely kind of resembles a boxer where they're going in and out, and you can't really expect what's their next move.
That's right.
They got a nice sense of neutral kind of going in, and after getting anti-air, they're kind of playing accordingly and not seeing the jump in, and instead, yeah, it's like I said right there, he went for the air.
That's right. Ooh, and
there we go. There's the
been on
DP.
point. Nice jump too. Neutral jump, get a little punish off. Oh, the EX comes out from Supermune. That kills. Wow.
Oh, hey, that bottle, that hurt.
one.
That hurts, bottle. That hurt.
Yeah.
You see so much work, and then command grab.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. All this whittling down the health bar, and then boom. Nice.
Ooh,
that
we
was
got
the
the
punish
throw
counter
loop
too.
again.
Here we go.
I think what a lot of people kind of figured out since the release of Ed, his throw loop pressure is so immaculate. Like he has so many options that can lead up to that kind of just throws off your rhythm.
Nice
And
jump there. What a hero call. Now cashing out into the level 3 is Kamarill.
And what a nice move. Something definitely a lot of people kind of do whenever they get a knockdown. You guys try to jump and get that nice reset on pressure.
Do you see that one in, Sammy, just to go for the uppercut and close it out game 1?
Yeah, that was some nice reactions. That was some old man reactions right there.
That's
Shout out to the
right.
boomers, y'all. Shout out to the boomers, y'all.
Shout out to the boomer Kamarill right here. All right.
Here we
And
go.
Supermune is finding themselves in this corner more often than not.
Every interaction you see Kamarill win, they're just closing in, and they're using that to inch in. And there you go, that expensive reversal, but you take the damage any day.
Exactly. Look at where your health is. They gotta feel confident in this advantage right now. They need a couple more interactions to win. A couple nice punishes will do it. Oh, but Supermune is finding their way in. One more of those is not
And
gonna be
there's that
good.
shift in momentum, the anti-air with the overhead, and that man was salivating over seeing
That's
that man on
right.
the ground.
Oh, grabbing Zangief out of the lariat. What's that?
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then the anti-air right there. Kamarill has them locked and loaded. You cannot jump on this legend. It just stops that roundhouse kick. Okay.
Wow. This man broke the laws of physics, grabbing a man out of midair.
Nice crunch here into a bread and butter from Kamarill. And now more throws. The throw loop, you have to be wary of it.
Yeah, that low into a throw loop, and there it's almost happened again. Supermune definitely getting affected by these throw loops. Definitely, you're seeing them jump a lot more whenever it's their turn.
Yeah. They haven't had the chance to even lock down, pick their spot for an SPD yet. Oh, one more touch is gonna do it.
There we go, the anti-air. Oh, the tech. The lariat. You see a command grab on
There it
this?
is.
Yes, you do.
Command grab gets it, and then into the wheel kick, and another command grab. Supermune brings it all the way back. Look at that sliver of health, and look at where
hit his
Kamarill's went. Where did Kamarill's end up? Oh my
Zangief, the oldest trick in the book, the Zangief robbery. I don't know if I'm in a train right now, but I feel like I'm getting robbed.
Ooh, canceling the run, but Zangief was ready for it. Supermune able to get the running grab there.
Nice, and that was a small knowledge check. That running grab, you can only get punished by a jab.
Oh my goodness. Big
Ooh,
cash out.
reacting time.
Another cash out into level 3 from Kamarill. They've been pouring it on, the damage to the health bar and the drive meter.
It's still anyone's game though.
It
There's a number underneath Supermune that it's very horrifying to a lot of people's hearts.
But I thought that was going to be it, but Kamarill does not find the full conversion. Now, Supermune's been here before, and now they have a prayer. That's all they need. The health is pretty much equal. We need some big stuff here from one of these players, and of course it's going to be an anti-air from Kamarill to seal the deal. They take the set and lock up in winners finals for the second beginner Bato City in a row. Is looking to shed some of this volatility here, going for Ed starting off instead of Manon, and Rock is going from Shin Rock to Shin Ryu. Okay. Sammy, how do you feel about playing Ryu? Ryu, you did end up getting a master, right?
No, actually,
Oh, no, you didn't.
I haven't really committed. To be honest, the reason why I played Ryu is just my comfort character. It kind of just laid down to a lot of fundamentals.
Absolutely. Such a legend.
Ryu definitely had some love regarding the Ed patch, especially the Hashugeki changes and everything in store, and the damage. As you see, it's a lot. It takes a lot of names.
It's adding up as both players here are into a slugfest, throwing haymakers, taking chunks off each other. And look at that. Nicely done from Rock.
The knowledge check. Knowing that move is -3.
Really great stuff to get that throw put Loco into the corner, and it was off to the races from there.
You definitely see the change in tracks, especially if you kind of go too in on your plan in the corner, because one throw and you're in the corner, and it can just lead into devastating amount of damage.
Sammy,
like what's going on here?
Where did the round go? Because do you see the timer? It's at 90 seconds. Was that the 10-second KO from Shinrock? Wow,
bro, that was fat. That was a YouTube short.
That was a YouTube short.
That was a TikTok worth of a round. Like, what just happened?
Street Fighter 6 got short form content as of today, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, legends around the world. Here we go, and that is gonna prompt the Manon switch. Shinrock says, "Oh, am I going up against dattebato here?" I love the Manon pick from Loco. My goodness.
And yeah, like I said, round one, Ryu has some absurd amount of damage. You do not want to get punish countered by this character, and because one touch, especially if you have Denjin, can equal even health 70% of your health, and you're just thinking, you're just sitting there like SpongeBob in a diner.
It's like Sans and Undertale said, you're gonna have a bad time. Big DI from Loco. They're nailing the DIs all night into the commando, racking up medals.
Yeah, that commando into that overhead. I like the idea. And look at that, dude. That was 3 buttons. 3 buttons. That was 40%.
Oh my god.
12 heavy punches in a DP. That's a down payment. That is a down payment.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. Nice parry there. Perfect parry from Loco. Able to get another medal, and now they really need to dig deep into this. I think they need to jump less because Rock is really on point with the anti-air. Nice, switch it up, getting a little normal grab in. Okay, testing the waters, just making them still, still keeping Rock have the anti-air in mind. Oh, that's a really unfortunate.
Janky.
That's a really unfortunate reaction, but Loco lets these supers rip when you least expect them. They are the master of this. Loco throwing out the critical art is gonna be huge. Can they get back into this?
Ooh, the overhead, and there you go! The bread and butter!
That's it. Big stuff from Rock. Catching out the drive meter, says Shinrock is here. Back in action.
What do you see different of Kamarill coming in now?
I see from Kamarill, I see a lot more refinement. I see all the things that they were sort of really good at last week. They're getting great at them. I feel like they got like the sword on the whetstone. They're just sharpening their tools. They got everything, especially I want to see these anti-airs. Okay, curse to the commentator, that's a little slow from Rock landing right in front of him, but really well done from Rock there and now crossing him up. But I think that they are just getting sharper and sharper, and it's a process. Like we said, we're all here learning, practicing, showing off our strengths here. And one thing is they're really making that dash work this week in the tournament. I'm really loving how they're getting these setups going from getting their like little dash cancel.
Yes, it's definitely like it's kind of soul searching. Ever to say that, but like whenever you find like a new move in your character that you don't necessarily utilize, you're like, oh, like it just feels nice.
That's right. I see a lot less of Kamarill going for the fireball, for a good amount of the time, and they're going for a lot more like this run up to throw. They're mixing it up a lot more, and nicely done. Great call there to use the DP.
And Shinrock just capitalizing on these knockdowns. I liked how he went for the jump in and then the sweep just to get that knockdown. Just keep utilizing that schmicks that Kimberly players all know and love.
That's right. And it looks like Shinrock is going to close out game one here on the throw, and with their Kimberly really nicely done.
Yeah, I was expecting the RYU to come out, but I feel like if you're gonna play someone who's a little honest, it's gonna be hard, especially for like all the neutral buttons that Ed has. So it's definitely a smart pick to play Kimberly and try to obliterate what people call neutral, you know.
That's right, exactly. Turn it right on its head. Really heads up pick from Shinrock going with their Kimberly here. Nice throw. They did really good
too. The anti-airs, and then
I like the adjustment from
Kamarill not sleeping
there.
under the wheel. No one's sleeping on the wheel in this game.
Exactly. Really nice jab. Says Kimberly, I know that stuff's not true, okay? You're gonna have to wake up pretty early in the morning to get me with that. Nice adjustment there. And we see Rock sort of adapting some of Kamarill's game, sort of teleporting in for the throw. Nice interruption there too.
Ooh. I thought Shinrock was gonna get that hit right there of Kamarill, and then,
oh my goodness!
That drive impact was so short that Kamarill was able to just retaliate.
Oh my goodness! Nicely done from Kamarill there. That was crazy. That was like it's like when someone it's like when Kobe Bryant was getting the basketball thrown in his face like real close, didn't flinch once, just right in front of the face, just respond. Very nicely done.
Ooh, that light confirmer into elbow. I liked how Shin just played it a little patient, just waiting for a response. A lot of people, whenever they get that nice confirm and get that restand, they go for a grab, but just trying to see what's the reaction. And it's gonna be a domino effect next time they do that string.
And I'm liking how that's a great anti-air.
You don't see that punish on an EX smoke bomb every day,
right? Very clean from Kamarill, and now in the corner, still getting anti-airs, finishing it off with a low. They're gonna even up the set. Okay, now we're in the best of three range. I was gonna say Kamarill there too. We saw a little bit of Kamarill locking into an option with the black whip. I call it the black whip. It might be different for my My Hero Academia fans out there. But Kamarill locks into the black whip, the anti-air form, waits for Rock to jump. If Rock doesn't bite, then they cancel into the dash. So really slick, really slick play from Kamarill there, bringing it back in this game.
And it's pretty scary too, because whenever you see him charging that whip, like if you EXDP, nothing, like you hit nothing. And it's what makes Ed such a scary character, because you're just kind of guessing on your wake up. It's one of those characters where if you get a knockdown, you're second guessing yourself.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, you're not even guessing what your opponent's gonna do. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And we do see Rock making the return to RYU. So RYU doing really well for them in that previous semifinal set. So let's see if they can make it happen now.
Ooh, okay. I liked Shinrock's like movement right there. Did that shimmy into a slow walk up throw? That was kind of pretty clean.
That was smooth. That was really slick, and I'm liking the jump play from Shinrock. They're never like they're not just going for the raw jump in attack. They're always like trying to jump in and block right in front of Kamarill, or they're trying to cross them up.
That was a really nice standing heavy punch to punish the sweep on Kamarill.
Nice drive reversal there from Rock.
Oh, it is a horrifying position to be in, but Kamarill was able to turn the situation on.
Not get a huge punish off of that DP. And now Rock is going to trade a little bit of chip for a little punish there on the burnt out Kamarill. Pushing it back, and the Hadoukens are flying.
Kamarill was definitely on that jump in distance, expecting that, but Shinrock definitely broke the laws of physics and dashed in. And
how long was this pressure sequence from Shinrock? It ends with them taking the round. They kept it up after what looked like a little unfortunate. They were just out of range to punish the DI, but they kept just moving on in. Never let go.
Nice. Okay. And we're getting the homie check, the homie gut punch.
Here we go. Big DI. Gets the crunch. Level 3 is that's gonna do it, I think. Oh my goodness! Whoa, was that a sneaky perfect KO from Shinrock?
Yeah, I didn't even look at the health bar, man. You know, they're doing so many gut checks. Like if you guys ever went to the gym with your buddy before, you just like punch him in the abs to see how strong it is. That's what it felt like with these guys like doing drive impacts against each other.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. So Kamarill out here taking a break. Perhaps maybe they have a character switch on the cards. What do they have in store? Nope, just sticking with Ed, just catching that breath a little bit.
It's that breather. They're taking that breather.
That's it.
And I think not a lot of folks kind of utilize this, but yo, you guys don't have to hit the rematch button. Take a breather, reevaluate your situation, and like go in. Just try not to take like an hour, but like you know what I mean.
Exactly. Take your time. All's fair. All's fair. We Don't go to the bathroom, take a phone call, you know, fix your work from home schedule, move your mouse on your work from home laptop, you know. Let's keep it in the family here.
it reminds me of how when I went to like an actual local recently, like I would lose a game and I'll be like, can I get a drink of water? And I would just slam an entire bottle of water in like less than a minute, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready.
Some Badlands chugs. Enough talk. Here we go. And look at this. Kamarill is hype, raring, raving, ready to go. Let's see. Can they do it?
And I think we got a wardrobe change.
That's it. We needed the costume change. We needed the vibe. The vibe was just a little off. We got the costume change now.
Shenrock getting first blood of that jump in.
That's right, the jump-ins have been the story tonight. The jump-ins and Kamarill's anti-air. This is like the spear versus the shield. Who will win? Nice EX Hadouken there from Rock, making it all the way through.
Oh, and I like Chin's game plan. You know, you're throwing some lights just to kind of like have like a tempo set for yourself. And if they throw a move, you're kind of hoping that like one of those lights hit. Definitely nice. a style that you see a lot up there.
Oh, and that jumping is gonna lead to a big chunk of damage off, man.
I don't know about you guys, but if I was in Kamarill's like mindset, I would be pretty like frustrated going for these anti-airs, because as consistent as this man is, getting hit by an anti-air is like, dang, how did I not anti-air that?
Yeah. Oh, and that DI is gonna get punished not for very much though by Shenrock. And Rock is just mixing these tick throws really well. Gonna get the punish on the DP, and Rock is gonna take the set and lock up in grand finals. So if Kamarill wants to defend the title here, they're gonna have to do it from downstairs.
Your eyes have to be so glued to the screen where, like, yes. if I like go on a side tangent on how a character works, the game's already gonna be over.
Exactly, and this is something has some special weight here for Yeezus Loco, because they are a Zangief main, so they feel real comfortable, I'm sure, coming up against Zangief, especially with the crazy play style they like to put on him.
Oh my god, man, Ed's combos are just so cool to look at, man.
So sick. I love the flurry of punches. It is so damn clean. And they are nailing all of this.
Oh my
god. Starts with the perfect KO. Loco said, this is my main, okay? I'm familiar, Supermune. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, the SPD into the perfect parry, a scenario that you definitely do not want to be in. And we got the jump ins. Ooh, for such an explosive round one, we're getting now into the game of footsies.
That's right. Let's see. Oh, big jump. Oh, they're gonna get it on the parry too. That's a punish counter, just short of a perfect KO themselves in Supermune.
As one of my old friends say, another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, switching sides to punish that.
Fist.
And there you go. I like the air-to-air into the nice cash out and damage. Eating that level 3, turning this man into a punching bag.
That's right. Here it is.
But it's still not over. Supermune, God knows what this man is cooking.
That's right. It is not over yet, legends. And here we go. We see Loco sort of finding the way in, knowing that Supermune is liable to jump a lot. They've been jumping a lot, so they're gonna keep pressing through some pressure. But nicely done here from Supermune again.
Yeah,
a little DI.
That's reversal.
They're gonna mess up the punish, sadly, and get burnt out by Loco. That fireball is gonna catch them too.
Oh, I like Loco's like game plan in neutral. It's wait, hold on. It is getting real sweaty right now.
It is getting real sweaty, and the chip kill from the level 1 from Loco. How heads up is that? They take game 1 here.
But I like Loco's use of jab. You know how people say like you kind of have to understand the value of $1. the value of a jab, especially in a matchup like this, it means so much, because if this even one tiny love tap can just equal a slight change in momentum. And one counter hit it goes to another, and I think that's how Loco was able to, you know, get that stylish perfect in game 1.
Exactly. Definitely. And they're looking to go strength to strength here. Oh, able to punish that as well. And they get so close, they're just jumping right in. Not literally like Supermune is. There we go. Nice neutral jump there from Loco, keeping the pressure up.
Nice. And
there's the lariat, comes out into the commando. Okay, Supermune is getting their footing now in the set.
Okay, there you go. The Zangief bread and butter, the knockdown into the low or the overhead. You don't really know what thing is gonna come next.
You never know. And now they're just playing a game here. Ed is throwing out the fireballs and saying, Supermune, you gotta come find me. Loco is challenging. There we go, getting the target combo punish on 2. Oh, this command grab is gonna be huge.
Level 1
next. And that does it. That takes the round there for Loco.
Yeah, dude, that was a nice answer.
Kamarill.
That was a really nice answer on Loco's point. Just spending that level 1 whenever you see Zangief just turn green running at you.
Ooh, jumping back in the face of that drive reversal. Oh, it gets caught there on the tippy toe of the wheel kick.
That hitbox is so weird. Like, whenever you think you would punish that move, like, I don't know, it's just so janky. On paper, it's -11, but whenever you block it, it feels like it's -2.
Yeah, right? And Loco getting a little loco here with these jump-ins. Unfortunately, it's going to seal their fate, actually, in that round 2. A little too much jumping in now, so they're going to back off a little bit. Let's see how they can play, because Supermune, if they take this round, they even up the set, but Loco can actually just lock right up in the next stage.
I was gonna say, I thought Loco was gonna turn the tide there for punishing that run grab.
That's right. Yeah, it looked like it. It definitely looked like it, especially the way they've been playing, and they know just how to punish this when they block it. Big perfect parry into the throw.
That target combo is so good because for the range and for the amount of risk that you're taking for doing that, it's so worth to just do it.
That's right. And we saw that big punish counter from Supermune come out, and now they're racking up the damage. Loco's gonna get the level 3 fly, but oh my goodness, and
is that gonna be blocked?
I wonder if Loco knew that they would try to punish it with the command grab, and being so familiar with Geef. Oh, but not that familiar. I guess they're gonna get caught by the command grab eventually, and
my hands are over my head, man. I thought Loco is gonna rob that poor man, but hey, the robber got robbed.
The robber got robbed. The robber got robbed. I really thought that they were cashing out the level 3, knowing that Supermune would respond to punish with the command grab and end up out of range. I thought that maybe they were trying to knowledge check and then go for a big punish and run away with it. But man, it didn't end up happening. Supermune did really well to do that. And Loco brings out the Manon once more. Let's see, now it's truly grappler versus grappler.
Yeah, this became a game of neutral into a bar fight, man. Like straight chairs flying, bro. Like you just see like the poor bartender flying. Like this is just straight bloodshed.
That's right. Now, there we go. A lot of command grabs happening from Supermune. Loco's got to be careful.
Yo, Supermune loves that, dude. And it's, hey, if it works, I'm keep doing it. I'll keep doing that.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Supermune already with the one quick round. Loco is, I think, just thinking about what they're gonna press before anything happens, even on the screen. Nicely done there with the command grab, though. Oh, gets the trade there.
Jump was a nice move, and he went for the forward heavy kick, but just got denied by that command grab.
Nicely done. You making use of the level 1. Now they need to really dig deep. Oh, they're not gonna find it. Supermune is gonna close out the game and take the set. They are gonna go toe-to-toe with Kamarill once more. Who knows what's gonna happen here in lower bracket finals, Legends finals here. Kamarill and Supermune meeting for the first time in this bracket, I believe. Now let's see.
Yeah, And you're saying we're seeing a lot of the Ed Zangief matchup. This is like a generational matchup that's going on in this week's Bato City.
Yeah, seriously. And also, excuse me, this is the run back of semifinals, right? This is the run back of semifinals.
Is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
It is. I was like, excuse me. I was like, this is the first Bato City where both of them have been in the same bracket. This is not the first time in this bracket they even faced each other. Already going toe to toe.
Ooh, I like that call with the anti-air black whip just smacking Supermune out of the air.
Really well done. Nicely done. Getting the flicker jabs working for them too.
I like how Kamarill just changed their choice of button for anti-air. Because it seems like their consistency kind of dropped a little bit, and they're switching with that standing heavy punch.
That's
such
right.
a good button because it's such a free sniper button, man.
Yeah,
so good.
Definitely the range, the quickness, the ease of the execution too, is really reliable. Really reliable.
Like whenever I play Cammy and I just see myself not hitting anti-airs anymore, I usually just try to go for like the old school method and just try to go like nice and simple, go for a normal anti-air instead of like getting all fancy. And as you see it pay it off here.
Definitely. I'm guilty of the same thing. I'm always trying to go for my EX quarter circle forward kicks to get a medal. And then I'm like, okay, let's just Bato, let's get back to crouch fierce a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Nice.
Ooh, and great reaction.
And this is gonna be a cash out like we've seen from Kamarill.
Is this gonna kill?
Everybody,
I'm voting no. I'm putting my money on no.
Say that you're a gambling man, you're a winner. But that one does kill. Gliding in.
That forward heavy punch, it's such a scary move just because how many things that thing can low profile, and it's such a good gap closer. If you drive rush low forward heavy punch, you're +1 right in front of the man's face, and you just retaliate of anything that you want.
Absolutely, it's so oppressive. It's insane. Really well done. And look at Kamarill getting these breads and butters off.
And it's just that nice back and forth. We see Supermune being hesitant to jump forward. They're just trying to ease their way in or just going for a neutral jump, stopping Kamarill's momentum going in forward.
And look at the reward off of that one neutral jump. What a punish they got off.
Ooh, and I like that disrupt for that drive rush.
Definitely. Oh, Kamarill sliding in with this the Superman punch here. And now they said, I'm not going to come in so easily. Oh, look at that trade.
And then there's the air-to-air from that heavy punch, smacking Supermune down to the ground. And that target combo. Ooh!
Into the level 1. Okay, spending a little meter now to get Supermune back into the corner. Oh, but Supermune's going to find their way back in.
And I was gonna say that Zangief target combo, that 3-hit, does so much damage. I think it's arguably one of the most damaging target combos in the game.
Absolutely, it is nuts. So I look at my health bar and I'm like, where is this all going? Like, how is this even possible? Nice jump there, but oh, so tough for Kamarill not to get a punish there when they landed.
And that grab, are we gonna see a drive rush here? No, having that trigger discipline from going in. And
Really
this is where a true fear of Zangief kind of kicks in, where if you see a Zangief player that's patient enough, you kind of are just waiting for him to kind of make a mistake, but a mistake is not even going to happen.
Ooh, Kamarill just a little out of range to punish with the target combo like they like, but they're being patient now, getting these anti-airs. Now they're mixing in the throws.
Yeah, there you go. That was a great jump over that drive impact, but unfortunately couldn't cash out of it. Kamarill able to go for a nice pressure sequence and ending with that forward heavy punch that we all know and love.
Big anti-air there too. Now jumping in, they're keeping the pressure up. Oh, the wheel kick works for Supermune now, and Kamarill can just back off. Ooh! Nice. What a check on drive rush, Sammy.
That was super nice. That was an old man reaction right there, man. I'm telling you, these boomers, they had the reactions like their youth is in their reaction speed.
That's right. Like Guy Sensei from Naruto here. Okay, the fountain of youth. A little bit of a dance.
Ooh, I like, dude. That was a nice retaliate, but you never really see that move go down in neutral, and the fact that it just kind of smacked Supermune doing his forward heavy punch. Ooh!
Yo,
Wow, that landed!
how in the world Kamarill did their homework, okay? Nicely done to get the level 3 on that mid-air Zangief. Wow. And now just dancing them backwards, dancing them back to this corner, pushing them back with the throw. Oh, daring them to neutral, John, daring them. Now getting a little YOLO with the button with that
charged heavy punch. Are we gonna see? Ooh!
Oh boy!
They're jumping at the same time.
Canceling the lariat in the combo. Now I'm not familiar with this, Sammy. Is it's gonna do it here? It absolutely does.
No way! I was actually no.
Wow.
Oh my god, dude!
Supermune
expect that thing to kill.
Making use of that. Look, we were talking about all the characters that ate on the end patch. Okay, let's not forget Zangief with that new conversion.
And both of these players definitely did their homework on what's new and what's not.
Yeah.
And ooh, I like Kamarill being not sleeping on the wheel, grabbing him after that running bear grab. And there you go, the silence in the room with that neutral.
Oh my goodness, you can hear a pin drop. Everybody just struck dumb by that last game, and now Kamarill says, stay quiet.
Dude, oh my god, I'm telling you, dude, this water wheel, it feels like it's plus on block at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, but the reward wasn't too good.
Kamarill had been checking these running grabs twice this round, twice this game.
I'm telling you, the power of that jab just means so much.
Oh, and outside of the range, poor Supermune went for the command grab. Was gonna whiff, but Kamarill's not even gonna get that big of a punish off. That's gonna be
so trashy.
Big. Oh man, that life bar is gonna be pretty equal now. And now Kamarill's just gotta play patient, play patient.
This is definitely one of the matchups where, like,
big lariat.
When you go against Zangief, it always feels like you're always losing unless the game is over.
Yeah.
Like you may have a full health lead on Zangief.
Oh, poor Kamarill with the clock so low. Sometimes you just need to back off a little bit and ask what your. You have to ask how your opponent's gonna beat you. Supermune did really well to pounce on that.
This man didn't sugarcoat it. Oh my god.
No.
Ooh, and that sweep. Dude, the range on that sweep is absurd. Jesus.
Insane.
And that water wheel, unfortunately, Kamarill couldn't get the punish on that.
There we go. Gets the air to air. They just know Mune likes to jump. They love to jump.
Shout out to a standing medium kick, bro.
And shout out to Super Beauty here. It's so nice. We'll show it twice. So nice. We'll show it twice here. Oh, but Kamarill had just enough stuff to get into the DI punish there. Had the juice left, and now converting into the critical art.
Now, what's more important is what's gonna go down right after this knockdown.
That's right. Oh my goodness! Supermune is gonna land the jump in
Oh my god!
Started real early from upstairs, and now they are one game away. Legends, one game away.
That was such a. Because usually people would throw that move like while they're falling, but he knew his range and what is gonna do the job.
That's right. Big DI here from Kamarill. They're looking to make plays. Put Supermune right into the corner now. Oh, Supermune turning the tide.
Oh, it is my game is a little bit delayed, but I can tell that the tension from the heat of the battle is going down. The corner pressure that Supermune is trying to hold up is so immaculate that it's gonna lead into a beautiful SPD and just so much damage just being cashed out.
The damage is just racking up. They were able to wrong side Kamarill and take the round. Now they're one step away from seeing Rock in grand finals. Now Kamarill, what can you do?
You see, Kamarill.
Here we go. Getting back to basics a little bit is Kamarill. I think they're taking it a little bit slower this round, Sammy.
Yeah, you see him just trying to just poke a little bit more with lashes and trying to play a little bit more with surgical precision, because one misplay can just end up with an SPD and so much health being chipped off. So
Exactly.
I would kind of just wait it out, see what opportunity I can do, and Supermune turning the tide.
Kamarill just had this insane move where they started the fireball, didn't let it rip just to bait Supermune, jumping in on them and crushing them with the anti-air. Now they're gonna jump over that level 3 and get a big punish. Not gonna cash out all the way. They want to keep that meter going into the next game. They feel like they can do it, but they need to be real careful. Gets the crush. Now they need to finish it here. And they do. Kamarill is able to lock up a round. They stay alive
Kamarill's
here.
still in this.
Kamarill is still in this, and now we're seeing the dance punishing the wheel kick now and rushing in for the throw.
And it's definitely a relief to see such a damaging move be out of the equation. That level 3 definitely is such a game changer that it just makes people kind of rethink what they're gonna do on Zangief's wake up. And so that out of the question, you're allowed to kind of just let loose.
You feel so much more comfortable, right? And you have to feel even so much more confident saving that level 3 in round 2. Now you have it at your disposal and can exert the same kind of pressure.
And it's just, oh my god, the slow back and forth, and Kamarill just taking over that corner.
We do see Supermune get a big punish counter off of DI. They're gonna throw Kamarill, but they're still in it. Kamarill needs to be real careful.
It's still neck to neck. It's anyone's game.
Oh, poor Kamarill is gonna get stunned.
And that's all she wrote.
Oh my goodness, they didn't finish him off.
Wait, no way!
Still alive! Oh, there's the final chop! I was like, how did they not finish him off? But Supermune is able
you
to
realize
find
the
it
realization
eventually.
in both players. You saw it, like, you saw both to stand there. You have to condition Shinrock for 6 games.
6 games. 6 games you gotta get inside the Rock's head.
So it's gonna be a little bit hard, but it's going to be possible. No, with the power of Zangief, I think it's possible.
Exactly, and not just Zangief, all the loyal fans, they will will you to win. But not if Shinrock and RYU have something to say about it here. Rock doing pretty well, playing a little touch and go, a little red light, green light here.
Yeah, I feel like they're really swift whenever they kind of go for like a poke. They dash in, dash out, and like it's so evasive that you can't really kind of get a hit on them.
And Rock always keeping it simple with the combo, spending a little meter there when they can, just looping maybe the same couple buttons a couple times, knowing that they can spend in the system mechanic there. And look at that, punishing the Lariat with the low, and another low to seal the round. Okay, so Rock is
such
up.
a smart move. You've spaced perfectly. Like,
really well done,
if there's something that I realized since Shinrock last played, their sense of spacing has improved drastically.
Definitely.
Like, if you master your spacing and you know what move can be chosen at the best, like right there, that confirm was gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like they got the training room lines implanted in their brain. They just don't even, they don't have to even look at the floor.
And you see Supermune doing the moonwalk backwards in the corner, trying to just see if they can get a neutral jump to throw off Shinrock's movement.
There we go. They're going to pull off that running command grab there. Take big chunks off Rock's life. Now Rock's got to find a way in. Nice jump from Rock. Super heads up from Rock to jump the command grab. And this is what we talk about playing a grappler. The risk and reward. Look at that. It could have been the round for either player.
Exactly.
My
and it all led to a game of rock, paper, scissors.
That's right. That's all it was. What it comes down to, the art of the grappler.
Ooh, and Shinrock, I like Shinrock's choice of anti-air, that crouching heavy punch.
Really nicely done. A big punish counter throw from Supermune, not just to get big damage with the punish counter, but switching the sides as well, getting Rock close to the corner. Now, can they exert some offense to push them back, or they're playing a little passively, still walking back themselves, keeping it at mid-screen?
There's something about it. Whenever you see just a RYU dashing back and forth, it feels like bro's playing Tekken. Bro, it's playing a different game.
Definitely. And that's a huge command grab. Gonna close out the round. That's the art of the grappler, folks. So we do see it rewarding there. Absolutely.
Oh, and that cross up.
Big stuff. Okay, doing the dance now, Sammy.
Yeah, the dance that we all know and love, and we're just trading jabs straight back at each other. That running bear grab unfortunately missed. That could have been so big for Super.
That's right, and big stuff. Drive rushing in now. Ooh, and Supermune did really well, pushing Rock back a little bit out of the corner, but they're kind of like backing themselves up. They kind of are daring Rock to approach them. They're confident that they can respond.
Ooh, and daring indeed, but it's paying off with that anti-air lariat.
Definitely. And look at Rock, keeps it going, gonna get a crush here. They're spending the meter, but they're definitely getting, oh, a nice lariat there again from Super.
Yeah, Shinrock's trying to take his turn down.
Whoa! Yo, Shinrock about the DI right past Supermune up in the air, and Supermune yoinked him. Get back here! Get back here!
Speed limit.
Oh my gosh! Get back here, okay?
Shinrock challenging that charged heavy punch with a low, which was a really nice move, and having the perfect response for his wheel.
Definitely, they're super on point. Look at this crush. They're gonna get a little bit of extra damage on there, nothing huge, but they still got all the pressure on.
And it's so impressive to just kind of see the patience in both of these players. You see a lot, like a lot of these stream matches, these players were like going in and taking in so much momentum to finally see these guys playing at a respectable pace of a neutral. It's kind of a nod towards each other's skill.
Definitely, quite the handshake, the Legends agreement, as it were. Some beautiful neutral and some beautiful, like, look at this pressure. They're respecting all the options. Like Rock is doing everything they can. I feel like they're like Reggie Phil's aim, Reggie from the Nintendo commercials, where he's got his hands moving all around like crazy, trying to check every option. Rock is really trying to do it all. And they get the perfect KO to reward them. So Rock is now 2 games up.
Match point on Rock's side. If this next game can result in the keys to the city.
This could be all the marbles right here. It's all in Rock's hands.
Were you mentioning that Reggie Smash Bros commercial?
Yes, yeah. Had to bring the callbacks out here, because seriously looking like that, because they're throwing lows, they're throwing the jabs, they're throwing the lows, they're throwing everything. They're like, okay, here's the donkey kick follow-up. Look at it, it's like a whirlwind of everything. I feel like I'm watching Rashid. It's not so. It is absolutely not so.
And that's when I mean, like, whenever you like smell that fear of a character, like your opponent backing up into the corner, if you don't bite, or if you like dash up and go for like a jab, there's so much fear that like you can't jump in. It's hard to walk forward because you need a low forward. You need a projectile. Like, you're just stuck there. Like, what can you really do?
Exactly. Like that Supermune, okay, is getting right into it. They are hungry now. Now they're gonna play a little more aggressive, I think. And we have chat calling for Supermune. They want the Supermune W, at least right now. They want maximum Street Fighter. We got a chance of MSF in here from Joker Bob and Trip.
And there we go. Supermune twirling his finger to his loyal fans.
That's
getting
right.
That SPD.
Supermune has heard the call, Legends. Now we got Byronic Zero joining in. Chat is going for it. Here we go. Rock said, Rock, I know, as a showman, is going to be real torn between giving the people what they want.
Oh.
Ooh, unfortunately, Supermune not going to get really super punished, but they're going to get burnt out for that. Oh, but nice
Shinrock unfortunately couldn't get that drive impact there, but Supermune smelled the opportunity like pie being stuck out of a window and got the Ilaria anti here.
Nicely done. Zangief says. But geez Louise, always in this corner now, and this is where Rock makes his money, mixing in the lows, the throws, everything in between. Supermune has found this offense. Found this offense right now, and they're really asking the questions from Rock now.
Yeah, and they're starting to find some answers. Like they're finding that spacing.
Yes.
It's like Blue Lock, where you find like your own character's strength. I think Supermune found it like his perfect spot where he can definitely cash out all his damage.
Talk about spacing! Look at that command grab coming out to close the round. So now Supermune brings it to 2-2. We have a best of 1 in grand finals, and now this could be a character switch from Rock looking to mix it up. And Supermune, like Sammy says, found the puzzle piece. So what's going on? And who are we gonna see right now from Rock?
Are we gonna see the Kimberly, or just gonna be a breather?
It remains to be seen here. We got Scoop. There it is from Azure Dynamo in chat. The MSF is getting louder now. Here we go. Byronic says Dalsum. Does he have a sim? But Rock, the people are calling for a Dalsum if Rock has it. The mirror might come out maybe, but Drogo is right. Shinrock is liable to do this.
The suspense is just definitely being in the air, but it might just be a breather. Who knows?
Who knows?
I can't see the Kimberly pick here, since I know Shin is really comfortable with the Kimberly, but I'm not too sure if it's going to be beneficial towards the matchup. And here we do see it.
Oh boy, here we go. Byronic said if it's just a costume change, I'm signing off. Actually, it's swap to your main. Byronic said the Kimberly is coming out now versus Zangief. What are we gonna see right here?
It's definitely an interesting play, because when you're playing Kimberly, you're relying on your mix-ups. So your sense of zoning, your raid rat spray for keeping Zangief away. It's just gone. Like so you're going into Zangief's like best like distance, which is up close and personal, and I'm not sure if that's gonna pay off.
Oh, all those lights are gonna bust up the DI from Shinrock, and we got Byronic says, okay, I'm no longer in favor of the MSF. They want to see Kimberly cook right now.
And there you go. There's the neutral jump pressure sequence.
That's it. Nice slide from Rock, getting under Super's jump and then getting them in the corner, now abusing them. Ooh,
nice.
Big
and
punish
having a nice
there.
answer to punish the wheel, and we're getting.
Oh, not the.
What's the mix up here?
They need to find one more touch. Rock needs to find one more touch. Are they gonna get it? Drive reversal, so they're bringing them within striking distance again.
Nice.
And it landing right in front of them. Rock has been so tricky all night with the jumping, not going for the attack straight from the air, but wanting to land in front of you and see what happens.
The smoke bomb into the throw, it's nice. They're taking that anticipation of neutral and just kind of utilizing to do so many sudden moves to kind of catch to kind of find an opening within Supermune.
Definitely.
But Supermune is awake at the wheel, taking these grabs though.
Yes, they're still in it, and even popping a little lariat out as an anti-air. And now Supermune's gonna keep jumping. Rock gonna keep finding hits, hopping in, and now they're catching out into the level 3. So they're gonna dig quite the hole for Supermune to climb out of.
And they got some really nice Oki off this too.
Definitely. All right, they're just gonna get one hit off of it, but look at the resources on Rock's side, and now Rock is saying, I'm comfortable to run back a little bit myself here. Oh, and poor Supermune is gonna be burnt out. They're gonna be burnt out.
Level 3 man costed him.
Oh, big drive reversal
Supermune
from
having
Rock.
nothing but his loyal fans to see what he can do.
That's it, I think. And Rock is gonna end up taking it, legends. Rock is your champion for the night. No maximum Street Fighter, sadly. Not sadly if you're a Kimberly main like Byronic Zero, but Rock. Very happy if you're a Rock fan like we all are. Shout out to Shinrock. We get the Ric Flair. Sammy.
Straight.